my beautiful people, welcome to my kitchen. Today's episode is gonna be in my kitchen, and guess the topic we're gonna be looking at today. We are looking at the cultural foods and their meaning. Who is happy? Stay with me from the beginning to the end of this video because definitely you are going to be enjoying this episode. Food is more than just something we eat. It carries history, tradition, and deep cultural meaning. Every culture has a special dish that tells a story, connect generations, and bring people together. Today we are diving into the beauty of cultural food, why they matter, what they represent, and how food keeps tradition alive across the world. Now let's look at why cultural foods are so important. One, food is a storyteller. Every dish has a history. Whether it's a centuries-old recipe or a meal that symbolizes a historical event, food tells the story of a cultural journey. Example, jollof rice in West Africa is more than just a meal. It's a dish tied to celebration, pride, and even friendly rivalries between countries. Okay, let's go. Do you prefer Ghana jollof or Nigerian jollof rice? Let me know in the comment section. Have you ever tried Ghana jollof? Have you ever tried Nigerian jollof? Now tell me, which one do you prefer? Secondly, food connects generation. Many family recipes have been passed down from generations, keeping traditions alive. Cooking together is a way for elders to teach younger generation about their roots. Example, in Italy, making fresh pasta isn't just about food. It's a tradition that connects grandparents to their grandchildren. Food unites people. Every culture has a special food for celebrations, holidays, and religious events. Sharing a traditional meal with others helps bridge cultural gaps and brings people closer. Example, in Chinese culture, dumplings symbolizes prosperity and are a must-have during Lunar Year. Now let's look at the symbolism behind cultural dishes. Here are some famous cultural foods and what they symbolize. Injera in Ethiopia symbolizes community and sharing. Why? This spongy flatbread is served with various stews and people eat from the same plate, representing unity and togetherness. Now let's look at sushi in Japan. It symbolizes balance and simplicity. Why? Traditional sushi making focuses on minimalism, freshness, and harmony, reflecting Japan's cultural values of precision and respect for ingredients. Fourth point is bread. Bread is considered worldwide. In France, Middle East, Africa, etc. It symbolizes life and hospitality. Why? In many cultures, offering bread to a guest is a sign of welcome, friendship, and generosity. Now let's come down to fufu in West Africa. Fufu symbolizes heritage and nourishment. Why? Fufu is deeply tied to African traditions, bringing families together at the dining table. Now, how can we preserve cultural foods in this changing world? As the world becomes more globalized, traditional food sometimes gets modernized or replaced by fast food. Here's how we can keep cultural food traditions alive. 1. Learn to cook traditional recipes. Ask elders and families about their favorite childhood meals and learn how to cook them. Try making a traditional dish from a different culture. It's a great way to appreciate diversity. 2. Support cultural restaurants and local markets. Eating at small family-owned restaurants keeps cultural foods alive. Buying spice, ingredients, and handmade food from international stores helps support traditional food industry. The third point I would like us to look at is share and educate. Teach the younger generation the importance of cultural food. Share recipes, stories, and experiences online or with friends. If you travel, try the authentic version of local dishes instead of just sticking to what you know. Food is one of the most beautiful ways to experience culture. Every bite tells a story, and every dish connects us to history, family, and tradition. Whether it's your own cultural food or someone else's, take the time to appreciate the meaning behind it. Now I want to hear from you. What's a dish from your culture that has a special meaning? Or have you ever tried a cultural dish that surprised you? Let's chat in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much for staying with me throughout this episode from the day 1 to the 5th day of this episode. Do not forget, subscribe, like, and share. I am going to see you on the next episode. Take good care of yourself. I love you and God bless you. Bye, guys.